So yeah, let's see. Hopefully, we have some better luck today. And yeah, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 11 of the Challenger World Series. I believe today is day 14. Yeah, I got that a little bit mixed up last time. So yesterday we basically ran down all the bosses from like H-Loam to C-Tenny. Unfortunately, we didn't really get like anything of value. And let's start off with everyone's favorite, Mystic Frontier. See what we get from this. I'm not even sure. I guess that's pretty good for a what's it called? Glowing pouch. Alright, so we finished up Mystic Frontier and we just got, again, like this normal one purple pouch. Got a few blue pouches. Wonder when we're gonna actually get like one of the big hits. Alright, it's the next day. So yeah, let's check what we got from those Mystic Frontier expeditions last night. Some herb pouches and stuff. And another 3x coupon. Alright. So yeah, I think it's time to just speed through all these dailies again. Alright, so I finished up all the dailies and everything. Did like a 20-minute grind, so yeah, we're sitting at 75%. Hopefully this takes us to like 80 or so. I think we'll be able to level like in the next few days. So yeah, so 79%. Alright, for day 15, we did Mystic Frontier. We got 3 purple pouches, 3 blue pouches, which is, all things considered, pretty decent. I just finished up all the daily bosses and monster parks, and we're sitting at 92, almost 93%. I did AFK before reset in the event map, as well as the remaining portion of my MVP resort, which was like a little under an hour. So gonna do a little bit of farming and see if we can't level up today. I think I have the good rune too, so should be able to level. Oh, could be a level. This could be a level up. Come on. Alright, perfect. Alright, I didn't train too much longer. I also finished up the rest of the dailies, so we're at 4.5%. Time to claim in all that stuff. Yeah, so we're at 8%. Hopefully we can hit 270, like I said before, next week's reset, because I do want to get to Odium and potentially want to take on normal Kai. I might need to borrow the rentals again for that, but it should be a fun boss fight. Let me just see if I have anything in the auction house. Alright, so yeah, like a few things sold, so some decent mess probably adds to a little over 100 mil. Just put like 50 of these in here. I'm just slowly getting a little bit of meso every day. So I was actually able to sell some of the cubes in my inventory. I sold the solids for 50 mil each. I had 6 of them, so that was a quick like 300 mil. Didn't have like too much use for them at this moment. So yeah, I just decided to, if I could sell them, just to get some quick meso from that. I'm still deciding whether I should sell the hard cube service or not, because getting stuff to unique is quite good, and it's usually good enough for the gear and challenger. Alright, it's day 16, and I got through the dailies, the daily bosses, and I also did MP. Since today is the sunny Sunday with extra EXP and monster parks, I'm gonna try to push for 270. I think it should be possible. See how much this gives first. So we're at 44%, and I think the monster parks gave about like 7 to 8% each. So I want to see how much grinding I want to do. Before that, let's obviously do everyone's favorite Mystic Frontier again. Oh, I forgot to show the rewards last time for like the 3 purple pouches. There was a couple of cubes. I got like one of these bright cubes, and there was this karma cube, and then the last one I think was a trait boost potion. So yeah, let's see, hopefully we have some better luck today. And yeah, I guess since we do have to use up some of these, might as well. But let's just go with the worst one here. Alright, so I finished up the Mystic Frontier. We got a couple purple pouches. Actually, one of them was a unique expedition. So a little bit, I guess, better than the 3 commons would suggest. Alright, so I'm going to actually claim the Partners EXP because I forgot to. So that'll give us about 15%. So yeah, if I do a little bit of grinding and then I do a little bit of monster parks, yeah, I should easily hit 270 today. Alright, so I did 6 of the total monster parks and we're very close to leveling, so I prefer to farm in Odium, so I'm just going to do a little bit to get the CXP and then we'll hit 270 and then probably do a bit more grinding in Odium. Alright, finally 270. Beyond burnt now. Alright, let's go to Odium. Alright, so now we can claim the last of the burning beyond rewards. Oh, I guess I didn't claim that stuff. And the title, I'll actually probably claim that a little bit in a couple weeks. Alright, very nice. So yeah, I'll do the Odium Monster Park, and I'll also do some farming in Odium. Alright, just finished up half hour of grinding. We're at 14%. So pretty decent EXP, all things considered. And we can turn in the Odium quest. Oh no, not yet. Go back there for 9 more kills. Alright. So we're at, yeah, still about 14.5%. I think I'm actually gonna claim all of the frags from the Operation Dives. I think I did max everything out. Yeah, let's actually see how much this is. So I'm at 74. Oh. Oh, so it's just 100? Okay. Alright, let me turn in the Challenger Pass. So then next week we'll be able to get the Transcendent Pot, which will give us a decent amount of EXP. I think, let me check these fams. So I can try to level up this one. Come on. Okay, nice. And do we get anything good? Moderately useful. That's really pointless. Alright, so since I'm going to be farming in Alley 2 a lot, I might as well just set up the Angler fams. Let me do this. Yep, nothing useful so far. Trying to remember if there was anything else that I wanted to do. Alright, let me claim the cubes from this. And I suppose I'll actually just buy the remainder of these for the etc. tab. I think that's pretty much everything for today. We can now do the next epic dungeon for Odium, which is Angler Company. So where is that? So yeah, I'll probably get to that next time. I actually just wanted to check the auction house before I finish today. So I did claim a few of the Abso items to sell. Cape is 26. Shoes are 29, and the shoulders is 24. Dump the frags in there too. Guess I'll put them for a little bit more. So you guys are getting kind of close to claiming a Golix item, so I believe that's like another week and we can get it. Well, if we get lucky. Alright, let me see how much the meters are now. So 2.9. I guess if it goes down a little bit more, I'll definitely buy it. Okay, let me collect these. So we're at like almost 4.6 bill, so just save up a little bit more before making any purchases. So I think that pretty much wraps up everything for this episode. I think I got everything that I wanted to accomplish so far. Got to 270. Maybe I'll borrow the rental gear and try out Kai or even Saren if it's possible. Uh, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.